And welcome to Tweak 21. So, firstly, I'm going to start off by saying I am sick. I really, bad sore throat, and it's affecting everything else. Like where I've been trying to cough, my head is like, and my stomach, I feel like I've pulled like 10 stomach muscles just from the sheer coughing, so hopefully I'm gonna get better soon. So let me start off by welcoming everyone that's new and saying hello. So Saturday, Vanessa, you're doing brilliantly. Sunday, Maria, also doing brilliantly. And it looks cold where you live. Jeez, I complain it's cold here, but we only really get down to -1 in the middle of the night. It's not even cold here, so I would show you my outside, but it's not half as pretty as your outside. And it actually looks really sunny, so it's deceiving. It looks like, actually I am going to show you because it looks like a summer's day out there. Hold on, I just got, bear with me 2 minutes. So this is our sky. Looks sunny, huh? As you can see, it doesn't look cold, but it's freezing. And then we have Jen on, we have Patty on Monday and Jen on Tuesday. So Jen, we started off at pretty similar weight, so you're quite an inspiration to me. Okay, so let me start off by saying I have had a pretty terrible week, and it has been just awful. When I watched Patty's video on Monday, I was like, someone actually is going through the same thing as me. That's weird. I've never had anyone been able to like explain my feelings or like identify like what, you know, is going on. Sorry. With me. So that's awesome. Like, I know it's not awesome that we've both had bad weeks, but it's awesome that I'm not alone. And I don't know, even though I know that there are people that have struggles, I feel like everyone that's on a diet or anyone who's trying to change their lifestyle just does it a million times better than I do. And it's just reassuring to see that I'm not the only one that screws up, and you're not the only one that screws up, and I'm sure we all screw up. But yeah, I watched your video and I was just like, I just wanted to cry and be like, oh my god, I'm sorry you've had a tough week. I really am, because I know what's going down. I don't know why my thing keeps changing. Okay. So I don't have a weigh-in this week. I did not go to weigh-in last night because I went to see a show. I went to go and see Peter Pan at the theatre. I don't think I explained this in my last video, but I work in a theatre in, well, my town. It's actually like 2 buildings. They're conjoined. I don't even know if conjoined is a word. They're joined, maybe. That was just a suitable word. I don't know why I added the con. They're joined, and they're like here and here, and there's like a little like river, stream, garden thing going on in the middle of it. So one of the buildings is a theatre, like an old-fashioned theatre, and the other building is like a international centre for conferences and big bands. Sometimes we get some quite good bands come. So and occasionally we get free tickets for shows, and it just so happened that last night I got 4 free tickets to see Peter Pan, and took my boyfriend and his mum and his sister. I usually take my parents to see these shows, and my boyfriend. Usually just me, my boyfriend and my parents. It's usually standard that we get 4 free tickets for these things. and it's usually on press night. So when the press come in to review a show, we all huddle in, make the theatre look like it's set out. Usually, in fact, it is. For a lot of shows, we don't get free tickets, but, you know, Peter Pan. It was funny, it was awesome. So, yeah. But that meant I didn't go to weigh-in last night, so I don't have a weigh-in result for you today. But it just so happens that I live about a 10-minute walk from a Weight Watchers that runs on a Wednesday night, and part of the deal here is if you can't go to one, you can go to another. So if you miss it, you don't have to miss the whole week. And I think it's really important for me to weigh in tonight, know where I am, be like, that's it, done with the bad week, start afresh. Because I find it really hard, I don't know why, but I find it really hard to start afresh when you've been really bad. I think it's probably the fear of failing, like trying hard and failing. I don't know, I know it doesn't really make sense, but I feel like if I sort of like draw a line, be like, okay, that was my gain, done, start again, fresh new week, then I'll feel a lot better about it all. But I am not really feeling confident about this week either. My boyfriend turns 21 tomorrow. Happy birthday, Gary. And we're having lasagna for tea. It's his favourite meal, and he cooks it really nice. And I love it, so I'm not gonna not participate in birthday dinner. So yeah, that'll be tomorrow night. Points laden. It's usually like a whole day's worth of points in one meal. And then Friday, well, I actually finished school yesterday. But Friday, we are going out, me and some of the girls, for a meal at a Mexican restaurant. And we've all said that we're just going to have fun and enjoy ourselves. And we've never been out to dinner like the three of us before. In fact, I don't think I've ever been out to dinner with either of them before. I've been out for drinks and things, but we've never been out for a meal together, so I don't know, I just don't believe in eating salad when you're out. I figure like this is for the long run, and yeah, when I'm out I like to eat out. I like to eat what I fancy and be good the rest of the time. But I haven't been good this week, so don't listen to my advice. This is what's got me in the problem in the first place. And then Saturday night we are going out dancing as part of my boyfriend's 21st birthday celebrations. So drinking. I don't drink a lot by any stretch, and because I don't drink ever really, when I do drink I do get really tipsy, so I don't need a lot to get me dancing. So that means I don't really have to drink much calories, and usually a Diet Coke and Malibu. It's like a point or something, like not very much. I can have a couple of those and enjoy my nights, and then the rest of the week I'll have to work my butt off in succeeding. I just want to show you before I go, I ordered a new swimming costume. It's not really like a swimming costume, like you couldn't go to the pool in it. Oh, I guess you could, but it's more of a beach thing, so let me show you. I'm going to put it on me, even though it's not going to look like proper. But, oh, I don't even know if you can see it. But anyway, it's like a swimming costume dress. So I won't have to show off my knobbly bum. Anyways, I hope you have a great week. I'm looking forward to meeting our new members. Stay strong. And I'll see you next week with probably a bad result again, but you had to stay positive. Bye.